Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today's is the nail polish obsession tag, and I don't know what happened. I just filmed this whole video and then when I went to check my recording device it was gone. So I don't know what happened there. I definitely hit record because it has the first 5 seconds and then it just cuts off for no reason. So I'm a little bit frustrated. I'll go through this video kind of quickly because like I said I'd already recorded the whole thing, so I'm a little bit sick of talking, but let's get right into it. So the first question is, what's your favourite nail polish company? So my favourite sort of organisation would be Polish Pickup. So that is a group on Facebook where a bunch of indie makers, over 100 indie nail polish makers, get together and they make a themed polish every month around a specific theme. And it's a limited edition polish. The shop's only open for 1 weekend a month, so it's really exclusive, but it's a lot of fun and I really enjoy the community that's come up around that as well. I have had to leave that group for now because the polishes are all so tempting and so beautiful and I just get really excited to buy them, but I am trying to save for a deposit for my mortgage and also for furniture once I get into my house. So I have to sort of put that aside for now, but I cannot wait to rejoin once I've got my finances freed up a little bit more. So Polish Pickup is my favourite organisation. If I have to go technically with a company, with like a maker, that would be Phoebe Moon of Moonshine Manny. I love her polishes, I love the way she creates them and she explains about them in her videos and she puts so much thought into them, which is really cool. And I also love that her family helps her out as well. It's pretty much just a one-woman show with Moonshine Manny, but her husband helps her out and her kids help out with making polishes and giving their inspiration for polishes as well, which I think is really cute and a really cool way to run. It's like a little family business, which is really sweet, so I think that's awesome. And yeah, her polishes are just beautiful as well. The second question is glitter or no glitter. I do like glitter crellies and flakies in crellies, but I'm not really a big fan of glitter toppers. I do like some, but I don't have a ton of them, and I do also like China Glaze's micro glitters. I think they're really beautiful, and they don't seem to be too hard to take off, which is really nice because that's normal with glitters, is that it's really difficult. So I probably own more glitters, maybe. It's probably a pretty even split, but I wear more creams just because of the ease of removal. And when I do wear glitters, I normally tend to wear them on just 1 or 2 fingers, just so it's easier to take them off, unless I'm wearing a peel-off base coat, which I don't do that often, mainly just when I'm swatching. But if I'm wearing a peel-off base coat under a normal manicure, I sometimes go a bit crazy with the glitter because it's easy to take it off. The next question is OPI, China Glaze or Essie. So I have the most OPIs out of those 3. I don't have that many Essies. The ones I do have I really love, but I find them very, very hit or miss. China Glaze would definitely be my favourite out of those 3. I find that they've normally got 1 or 2 polishes in each of their collections that really catch my eye. Even if I don't end up picking them up, I sort of notice them. I think they're really cool. So China Glaze is my favourite out of those 3. The next question is, when do you change your nail polish? I don't know if they mean like time of day or time of week or how often, but I normally change it once or twice a week at the moment. I just started a new job recently, so I'm still getting into that routine. But I used to change it a lot more, maybe up to 4 times a week, depending on how well my polish was holding up. Pretty much as soon as my polish starts chipping, that's it, it's gone, I'm redoing it. I can't stand chip nail polish. And if they're talking about time of day or time of week, I normally do it on the weekend, or if my polish is chipping, I'll just do it on that day when it starts chipping. And I normally do it in the evenings, or if it's on the weekend, probably the afternoon. The next question is, what is your favourite colour on your nails? And it's definitely green for me. Green is my favourite colour, and because I am a redhead with very pale skin, green looks really good on my nails as well. So I do wear a lot of them. I have a lot of really interesting different greens that I've collected as well. So I love greens. The next question is darks or brights. That's really close. I really love both. Probably darks edges out brights just a tiny bit. But I really like wearing them together, especially in nail art, to have a really contrasting look, to have something dark and something bright popping off the nail. I just think that's a really cool nail art look, and I try to do that fairly regularly. The next question is, what are you wearing on your nails right at this moment? And that is this. So it's a pretty simple look that I threw together the other night just because my polish was chipping. So I will be taking this off probably right after I do this video and redoing them. It's about time they're starting to get a bit of tip wear. But what it is 2 Dance Legend polishes. That's 409, which is the mustard base, and Aztec 06, which is the black shard glitter, and Sally Hansen Silk Onyx on my ring finger, which is a really beautiful shimmery black polish, which does normally dry satin, but I used a glossy top coat over everything to make it last a bit longer, and I like the look of that one when it's glossy as well as when it's satin. And like I was saying with the previous question, I like the combination of the darks and the brights. I know the mustard isn't that bright, but this is the kind of look that I like to go for, with a darker colour on like one or two nails, or on one nail with something else tying it together with the other nail. So I've taken that black through with the Aztec '06 polish over the rest of the nails there. The next question is matte nails, in or out? I definitely say in, but I struggle with matte top coats. So if you know of a really good matte top coat, leave me a comment down below. That would be great to try something different. I'm currently using OPI's matte top coat, and I find that it just gets little flaky bits of top coat dried in it, and they leave like white marks on the nails when you're trying to leave them. It doesn't leave like a nice smooth matte finish, which I really hate, and I've had that issue with other matte polishes before as well. So if you have any suggestions, I'd love to hear them, because I do think matte nails are definitely in. The next question is, do you like French manicures? I do really like the way they look. I think they look really nice and clean, and they can make your hands and nails look really long, which is cool. I don't think they look good on uneven length nails, which I do have a little bit at the moment because I did get a break on one of my nails not long ago, so I wouldn't be wearing them at the moment. But every time I wear them I just think they're so boring, and I just wish that there was something more going on. So I've tried them a few different ways. I've tried them with stickers added, with little Fimo slices, different colours, all sorts of things, and overall I just don't really like to wear them, but I do like the way they look. And the last question is, what is your favourite winter colour? I don't really do seasonal nail polishes, but when the weather's gloomy, when it's overcast like it actually is today, it's been raining off and on pretty much all day here, and when it's overcast like that I do like to use muted colours, especially greys. So probably when I take this polish off and do something new, it's probably going to involve the China Glaze Ready to Wear collection from last year, the green and the grey polish from that one, and I might chuck in some Predator Potion from China Glaze's Halloween collection last year as well, which is like a fine black micro glitter, which I think would look really cool on that and kind of be representative of the gloomy weather as well. So I actually really like gloomy weather. I like rain and thunderstorms as long as I can stay inside during them. So I do like to have my nails to match to that, because I really feel that type of weather. I think it's really cool. Alright guys, that's all the questions in the nail polish obsession tag. Thank you for watching today. Leave me a comment, let me know what other kinds of videos you'd like to see on my channel. Leave me a like, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this, and I will see you next time. Thanks, bye!